Hello everyone, it's NADI and welcome back to Weird Ass, the series where I test the strangest beauty items that you're dying to try, and today we're testing out this pointy Givenchy makeup sponge. I would not normally think a sponge is weird, but this honestly kind of looks like a butt plug, so of course we had to try it. Plus, this is a Givenchy product, it'll run you about $20, and I want to know if you're paying for the quality or just the name. Oh my goodness, I just finished filming and I realized I forgot to say, as you fabulous people know, this is about the product, not the people behind it. Any tiff you may have with them, please cast it away, because this is a channel of positive energy, okay? Thank you. Okay, now we can get back to business. Of course, the little box has very little English. All it really says is can be used with liquid or powder. So let's take a look at the website. It says the makeup blender fluid and compact foundation sponge can be used damp with fluid foundations or dry with compacts. A new unique double cone shape of the makeup blender ensures quick and precise application while its central stripes keeps fingers clean. Ooh, I did not know that. Use the sides of the cone to apply foundation to the cheeks and the forehead. Use the tips of the cone for hard to reach areas where the skin is more fragile, including eye areas, corners of the nose, and upper lip areas. Okay, I can get down with this, bitch. I can get down. This does say it can be used dry or wet, and I just feel like anything this shape should be used wet, so let's go add a little moisture to this. Here's what it looks like wet, and it did definitely get bigger in size, which I'll let you decide if bigger is better, but I will say that when I was initially washing this, a giant pool of black came out, so I do recommend that you give it a rinse because that black might show up on your skin because the dye does come out. Anyways, for foundation, I'm going in with The Ordinary. This is in the shade 2.0p. I ordered a new one because I just reviewed this stuff and it was yellow as fuck, so I'm really hoping this is a better shade on me. Oh my, that looks quite light, but we will give this shit a try. All right, ready? Oh my goodness. It feels just like a booty blender. Actually, it is really freaking soft. Like, it doesn't even feel like I'm applying anything to my face. It's just like a pillow is going up and down on it like, oh, yes. But it did seem to soak up a shit ton of my foundation. Like, I put 4 pumps of foundation on my hand, and that only covered half of my face. Like, normally with a brush or some of my other sponges, I would be able to cover my entire face with that. But here we go with the other side. You know, truthfully, the design is actually really nice. Like, I like this middle part because my fingers really are not getting that dirty, and I can get up in my crevices, like in my nose and up in my eye, but you could do the exact same thing with a normal beauty blender's tip. Is it just me or is this shade way too fucking light? Like, in person it looks okay, but on camera I look like Edward Scissorhands. What the fuck? All right, foundation is on. Let's go ahead and apply a little bit of concealer right under the eyes. Or fuck it, we'll do a lot of concealer, I guess. Damn. Okay, and we can just blend this shit out. Ooh, there is something about this that is really nice. I don't know what it is, if it's like the consistency or the shape, but I do really like it, possibly more than my beauty blender. Like, not throwing any shade towards anybody, but I do really like this. And I don't know if this is really a plus or not, but I am almost appreciative of the fact that it does soak up so much product because it kind of ate up my concealer and evened it out. So I don't think that's a positive, but I'm happy that I did it. For setting my under eye, I'm gonna go in with Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I'm gonna put that on the long end because I feel like I'll really be able to get really close to my eye with that. So let's see. Oh, see, I really do like that. Like, I can get right up on my lash line so that there's no creasing whatsoever. And the sponge did not turn this powder a weird texture. Like, depending on the sponge I'm using, it can be cakey and just weird and chalky. So this sponge actually worked really well with the Laura Mercier powder. Oh, fuck yes, get right up in there, baby. Whew. Ooh, yes. Okay, so final thoughts. I actually really kind of fucking like this, which I'm totally surprised of. I thought it was gonna be super gimmicky, but I really do like it. Personally, I think it has the exact same texture as a Real Technique sponge or a beauty blender, but the shape of it is what really gets me. Like, I like the fact that it's pointed because you can use it normally, but you can also get into those deep crevices. It does soak up a shit ton of product, but I mean, it's a sponge. That's kind of what it does. Price-wise, it's pretty much the same as a beauty blender, so you have to decide if you want the name. Like, do you care if it's Givenchy? Do you care if it's beauty blender? Honestly, I do think they are pretty much the same. It's just if you want a more precise application. I will also note that the Givenchy sponge does come in a little cardboard box, unlike the beauty blender, which does come in a plastic thing that you can just set it into dry so it doesn't get moldy. So that is another factor, but honestly, I just set this on my desk to dry and I'm good with it. But there you go. Don't forget, my newest collection of highlighters, including Nightlife, which does glow in the dark, is available at the thepoplux.com. Also, my latest single, One Last Night, is available everywhere online that music is sold. Thank you so much to everyone who's supporting them. Comment down below, let me know what you thought of this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You can follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter at officialNADI, and you can follow me online at thepoplux.com. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all, and I will see you again soon. Bye.